morning, it's Mark Liebovit, and this is a Tuesday, February 16th update here on Esignal, looking at my Liebovit volume reversal indicator, more on the Esignal offer and my newsletters in just a moment. We're looking at Wynn resorts here on different time frames. Initially, let's put up the daily, which you're looking at right now. This is my sequential version. There are three versions on Esignal: sequential, directional, and 2-day. Sequential shows all the VRs, directional filters out repetitive VRs, and the 2-day is based on that premise that following a negative or positive VR, you tend to get a movement for a day or two in the direction of the VR, and you can see that here as VRs are formed. But interestingly, here you got uptrending stochastic, nice positive VR here. You can see even when Wynn was coming down here in the last 10 days or so, had negative VR with a downtrending stochastic, so it works very well in terms of confirming the volume and the 533 stochastic. If we step back and look at the big monthly chart, way back here, you can see this was a stock that traded up at $250 a share, that got down to $49 a share, but in the last few months this 533 monthly stochastic has been rising, so looks like a bit of a bottoming formation is forming there. Potential could be great in a stock that's down this much, so we're long at vrtrader.com with a view that the short-term positive VR is in place, and we're going to see some further upside action here. Where could it go? Well, last time it rallied from $49 up to 67, so had almost a 20-point rally. We're starting another move here. Low is 56, maybe the mid-70s, or maybe even to the 200-day moving average, which is up there around 84. Anything is possible here in a stock that's this depressed and showing some accumulation. Seems to be fighting the market here in the last several weeks, and one of the reasons, as you know, is that Steve Wynn has been buying a lot of shares in the company. Looking back at Esignal, we do offer a 1-month free trial on Esignal for my indicator, and then it is $99 a month going forward. A very powerful tool, and it should be in your arsenal if it isn't already. Also, my newsletters, vrtrader.com, where, for example, we did recommend Wynn, is on the Platinum service that provides daily commentary as well as specific recommendations. Our Silver just covers general commentary. Our Gold letter, of course, covers natural resources, including gold. Our VR Forecaster just got out. You should sign up for this. It's our annual report covering the cyclical patterns in the major markets, from crude oil to the Dow Industrials. Our Vice letter, of course, covers cannabis stocks as well as gaming stocks like Wynn, and tobacco and alcohol stocks. Don't forget about my book, The Trader's Book of Volume. And finally, if you're in New York, February 21st to 23rd, I'll be speaking and hosting a booth at the Traders Expo at the Marriott Marquis downtown, and following that, March 2nd to 5th, I'm going to be at the Disney Contemporary Resort in Orlando, where I'm going to be hosting a booth and speaking as well. So a lot going on here in the next few weeks for me. Meanwhile, again, Esignal does offer my Liebovit volume reversal indicator, so I would encourage you to sign up if you haven't done so already. Again, we're going to be on the road, and we'll do our best to keep updates going here, but I appreciate you checking in, and thank you very much.